It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from the Garden Brewery and it's a can of their triple IPA coming in at 10.4% ABV. It's part of their experimental series. I like the can design. It's got a nice... well, everything ties in nicely. The colour tones are nice. I like that light blue. I like the cream. It's a 330 can and 104 IBUs. Let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. Whoa, look at this. Beer in the glass, we got a lovely amber coloured ale, good levels of carbonation, 1 to 2 finger. I'm going to say more or less a white head on this beer. Slight haze to it, looks absolutely terrific. At this stage of the beer review, I would like to thank our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk, for sending us the beer. beersofeurope.co.uk, a beer company online which you can buy beer from all over the world. Check out the description box of the video for their link, beersofeurope.co.uk. On with the beer review. Let's get into this aroma. Oh, that just made everything tingle and that made my shoulders do a little dance. That smells absolutely terrific. Absolutely terrific. Pungent tropical fruit flavours. Pineapple mixed very tightly with grapefruit, mixed very tightly with lemon. And orange peel and fleshy blood orange. It smells absolutely terrific. Let's dive in. Made me salivate. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, oh, wow, oh. Stone the Crows were an incredibly hoppy beer. Blimey, that 104 IBUs, it catches you out. There's a reason for why it catches you out, is because sometimes, and I'm not accusing many breweries of this, but sometimes you might get a brewery saying 100 IBUs and it's a million miles away from being 100 IBUs. That there beer is every bit 104 IBUs. That was me doing the whole, my goodness me, that is so bitter. If you like your bitter beers, massively punchy 104 IBU beers, then you're gonna love this beer. You're gonna love this beer. Underneath all of that bitterness is a lovely orange, grapefruit, lemon, lime, mango, tropical fruit paradise. Things, it's the brewing industry is for me all over the place at the moment in terms of IPAs. The IPA industry, if you like, because it's a big industry. There's a lot of breweries who brew IPAs and different styles of IPAs that it's just so far apart. This is more of a traditional way of making a triple IPA. Lots of massive hop punch, lots of bitterness. Then you have your double dry hopped New England IPAs that are really punchy, really flavoursome, but a lot less bitter on the back end. At this moment in time, I don't know where I sit in terms of what would I prefer. Would I prefer this ultra juicy, drinkable IPA that's double dry hopped with lots of fruit flavour that's fun. Or on the other hand, something like this, oh, it wants to rip your palate to pieces. It really does. That level of bitterness just wants to tear your palate apart, and it does. It really does. From that first taste of the beer to the second taste, it's a miles and miles of difference in terms of the intensity of the bitterness. The second taste, I'm picking up more grapefruit, orange peel, lemon, fleshy blood orange, that type of thing. I'm picking up more of the flavour because my palate has already been ruined by that bitterness on the back end. Cannot ruin it anymore. I would have to go to sleep tonight and wake up in the morning and do a full day's work before I drunk another beer and realise that beer's full potential for my palate to recover. And again, sitting on that fence, I find it just as fun to ruin your palate. I'm a beer drinker. I like to do these things. It's just how we roll as people. A little bit of biscuit malt, a little bit of carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. But yeah, now it's really calmed down. It's very palatable now. It's almost easy drinking at 10.4% ABV. So there's licorice, there's spice, there is still bitterness, of course, and grapefruit, mango, fleshy blood orange, citrus flavours coming through. Is there anything on the can? Croatian craft beer then, if I haven't mentioned it already. Water, hops, yeast, malted barley, wheat. Let's rate the Garden Brewery Triple IPA. I like this beer enough to give it I'm going to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.